This video is about what sold. Hi everyone, I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to get notifications. This video is about what sold. Now, if you know me by now, you know that I believe that simple sells for good profit. I often pick up very, probably unimpressive, unusual items, nothing too fancy, and I make good profit. And so I show you my what sold to give you ideas on things that can make some good money. I like to show you my solds so that you know that simple things, yes, can truly sell for good profit. And that's what you'll see in this video. Things that you may never have thought of buying before. If you just have the confidence to price them a little bit higher, put make offer on it, send offers, you can get some good money. And by the way, with that make offer feature, oftentimes, people pay full price, and I love that. I'm going to go through these rather quickly. I have quite a few. I've picked my price of around $14.95 and up because, I only have basically $1 or less in many items. If I have more than $1 or $2 in anything, I'll let you know. Many times $1 or less. Let's get started. This first item is a Halloween lot that I listed quite a few months ago, maybe a little bit too early. I did accept an offer on it for only $16. The buyer got this and claimed that it was missing a pair of earrings, candy corn earrings. I'm like, wait a minute. I videoed this when I packed it. I know everything was in there, and I challenged her just a little bit to check again, and what do you know? She found it. She actually had thrown it away in the trash. Here's a set of 4 vintage trays, sold them for $20 plus shipping. And when you see the yellow banner below the photo, in this case number 12 package ship, that means I have a pack and ship on my channel, Avante Avenue, for packing and shipping these trays. So always go check those out. This set of shower curtain rings with the H for hot and C for cold sold relatively fast. And I sold them for the full asking price of $24.97 plus shipping. And I always charge my buyer shipping. I had this vintage butter dish for quite a while. It's by Hall, and I did sell it for a full asking price of $24.97, even though it was chipped. I showed the chip, I explained the chip, and it still sold for full price, $24.97. This is a 3-piece set of little shell planters, nothing fancy. Sold them for $24.95. As you see, I marked them up pretty high at $29.95. They were just little. By the way, there's a pack and ship on this one too, number 13. But advertise them as succulent planters. That's the key word, succulent planter. You'll sell it. I got this Noah doll, at least I think he's Noah, at the Goodwill store. Sold it for $29.97. See, I put the price up high, $39.97, sent $10 off. They bought it for $29.97. Price it a little higher and you can make some good money. Simple sells for good profit. I believe I paid $3.97 for this. This is pretty unusual. It is a vintage first aid chart. I bought it simply because it was red. I bought it because it was cheap. I think it was 50 cents at an estate sale on the last day. Sold it for full asking price of $24.97. This little stockinette doll is a garage sale find. Sold it for $14.97, and I do have a package ship number 15. At an estate sale, I picked up 3 boxes of vintage cookie cutters. This is the springtime set by Family Circle. Sold it for $15. I bought the 3 boxes, the 3 sets, 3 for $5. This gingerbread spoon rest had a couple of things going for it. First of all, it was a gingerbread. Secondly, it was Falsgraf, and it's red, and it sold for $15. I got 2 of them actually, and paid about $1. This glass beaker was something completely out of my comfort zone. Got it at the Goodwill for, I don't know, it was $1.95 or $2.95. I was hoping to get more. Sold it for $15. And I have a pack and ship number 14. This Lennox Cross is an estate sale find. Again, on the last day, got it for less than $1. Sold it for $19.98 and pack and ship number 17 if you'd like to check that out. I love picking up belt buckles, and this red man I got for about 25 cents at a church sale. Sold it for $14.97. When I first saw this lighter, I thought perhaps it was going to be a Harley Davidson or something like that, but it just had an Indian and an eagle, and I did accept an offer of $19 and paid $1. We have a few DVDs in our collection. This one sold for $40, new, sealed, great sale, love it. You know, you can find these everywhere, but we do only sell new, sealed if possible. This little Mary Engelbreit sold really fast for full asking price of $24.98. It's just a little wall plaque with little hooks on it. I don't know, you know, it's just resin, nothing fancy, but it did sell really fast, and I think Mary Engelbreit is the reason why, the brand. I think you'll be surprised by this one. This little wooden horse, and I mean little, sold for $20. Now, why does something that simple sell? Probably because it is handmade. It is wood, it is a horse, and people decorate with these in nurseries and for Christmas displays. I always pick up wood horses, especially little rocking horses, and anything that's handcrafted. Another simple find, just a vintage plastic egg tray. You know, we see egg trays all the time, typically glass ones, but this was green and it was plastic. I knew it was older, sold it for $15. Bought it at an estate sale for $1. I don't pick up a lot of collectibles, you know, mass-produced collectibles, but this was new in box, sold it for $15. It's by Sports Impressions featuring Tom Seaver, who did pass away recently. I sold this mug before he passed away. Otherwise, maybe I would have gotten more money for it. Rest in peace. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but $15. I was in the Goodwill and I saw these plaques, and there was another lady there shopping that I've been chatting with. And I said, do you ever pick these up? Oh, no, she never picks those up to resell. Well, I saw opportunity. I believe I paid, I don't know, no more than $3.98, maybe only $2.98 at the Goodwill. Sold these for $34.98 plus shipping. It is not Homeco brand. It is Dart Industries, but Dart Industries made them for Homeco. This one just doesn't have the Homeco stamp. But these plastic resin Sirocco, heavy-duty plastic Sirocco plaques sell. A lot of people still buy them. Check the solds if you want to find out for yourself. I went to an estate sale and bought a pretty large lot of Boy Scout memorabilia. The owner of the home had been a scout leader, and I sold this one patch for $14.98, and I have many more to go. I always remember where I buy things. I bought these at a garage sale. They're in one of my videos, paid $1, sold them for $19.98. Baskets from QVC, Lock and Lock, and they were in mint condition, never used, and sold fast. Another Boy Scout vintage item, a little plastic first aid kit, and it had a variety of things in it. Sold it for $20. I thought that wasn't too bad. On these Occupy Japan plates, I had a gentleman message me to please pack carefully because they had gotten broken on his last order. I assured him I would. And they did sell for $19.96 for two vintage little saucers. This was a great purchase and a great sale. It's in one of my videos. I bought it for $2 at a church rummage sale. Sold it for $50. Very happy with that. And I do have a pack and ship on this one, number 16. This was a large mirror. It was a little intimidating, but I got it there safely and great sale. Again, another simple item, a little napkin holder. Why do I think this sold? Well, because it has seashells, it has a beach theme, it has a nautical theme. People like those for their beach cottages or just their home decor style. Sold it for $15.97. Another Boy Scout patch, 1978. Little May the Force Be With You. Sold for full asking price of $24.98. No one else had it. This is another Goodwill find. I probably paid $3.98 for it, and I sold it for full asking price of $39.98. I do have a pack and ship on this, but it hasn't come out yet, so keep watching for that. Why did it sell? Well, I know that this designer, Lynn Chase, has many out there. Some of them sell for a lot more money than this one. So I did check it when I was in the Goodwill, and yeah, I'm happy with the sale. This is just a simple little tapestry purse with a little chain. I had the original box, although the box was very yellowed. Did sell it for full asking price of $24.97. I had lesser offers. I held out and I sold it for full price. These vintage Japan snowflake creamer and sugar bowl with lid I bought in Ohio at a church thrift store. So I only have a couple of dollars in it and sold it for $24.97. Another Boy Scout sale for $23.75. I sold this hand-carved, handmade wood bald eagle. Yes, sold it for $23.75. As I said, I bought a huge lot. I've got much more to go. I didn't put out a video on the haul because it really probably would have been overwhelming and may not have been of interest to everybody. But you'll be seeing the sales here and there. Again, I look at these plaques and it takes me right back to the garage sale where I bought them. The lady only wanted, I think it was $1, maybe $2. They weren't more than $1 each. Sold them for $49. They were not perfect. One of them, the hinges was off a little bit. I explained that in the description. But hand-carved, wooden, Asiatic is one of the key words that I used. Very unusual, definitely vintage. And yes, $49 plus shipping. And I will have a pack and ship video coming out on this as well. Eventually, I've got lots of pack and ship videos to show you. I was in Elizabethton, Tennessee, just shopping one of the little stores there. I found this little cup and saucer. As soon as I saw Italy on the bottom, I knew I had to buy it. Now this is oversized. This was a big cup and saucer. And I have a couple of bucks into it and sold it for $23. Again, the takeaway from this one, succulent planter. This is probably a usable soup bowl, but I called it a succulent planter and it sold $23. I will admit I had this owl, the ceramic owl, for quite a while. I had 2 of them, but I should have had 3 of them. It's the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Well, I had 2 out of 3. I can't remember what the other one was, but I did sell it for $15. These brass hooks were in a video recently from Denmark. They have the original packaging, and I sold them for $19.95. 3 tiny little brass hooks. I don't think that's too bad. And I paid, I think, $1.50. This IKEA organizer, new in package. I showed it in a video not too long ago. It was from a garage sale and sold for $14.98. This violet dish is in a pack and ship video number 18. I misspoke in my pack and ship video. I implied that I sold it for $24.98. This is a subscriber to Avante Avenue that purchased this. And I did send her an offer and it sold for $19.98 plus shipping, not the full asking price, as I said in my pack and ship. Just wanted to clarify that. And thanks again for the purchase. I picked up 4 little, about 3 inches, wood houses from a mega moving sale at a church and sold the 4 for $20. I only paid $20 for the whole lot that day of a whole bunch of stuff. And I sold those 4 little wood houses for $20. Are you with me yet? Do you believe yet? Simple sells for good profit. Again, a vintage item. It's wood, it's vintage, it's male, it's cute. If things sell because they're just cute, sold it for $24.97. These 4 Vietre, I don't know if I said that right, made in Italy, green coffee cups, garage sale fine for a couple bucks, sold them for $29.97. I do have a packing ship coming out eventually on this. These 4 little apothecary jars from an estate sale last day, not in the best condition. One of them had a lot of glue residue around the lid. It had been broken and repaired. Still sold them for $22 plus shipping, and I think I have $2 in them. So I had these baskets, they're a set of 6, listed for $39.99. Well, for whatever reason, I accepted an offer of $20. Now, mind you, I paid $1. Here's a cute little barbecue jar with a little brush. It was really in like new condition and sold for $14.97. I'd like to show you here a couple of listings that I did. One listing with quantity, sold in lots of 2, and how well it worked for me. I really like this feature. If you follow my channel, you know about these drawer pulls that I found. I found 20 of them at a garage sale and paid $10. I'll go through the sales rather quickly. I sold 3 lots, 2 in a lot for $35.85. Then I sold 1 lot for $11.95. And then I sold another lot for $11.95. And then 2 lots for $23.90. And then 3 lots for $32.25. Overall, I sold out of all 20 drawer pulls. That was 10 lots of 2 that I set up, 1 listing, $10, and sold everything for $115.90 plus shipping. If you watched my Bolo video for coffee cups, I talked about Kimberly Diamond coffee cups being very collectible. I went into a local thrift store after that video. It was within a week, and lo and behold, there are 8 Kimberly Diamond cups, all this color, this yellow and brown, and I got all 8 for $15. So I decided to set up 1 listing. The first sale was for 2 lots, so that's 4 cups sold for $35.96. Remember, I paid $15 for all. The second sale was 1 lot, which is 2 cups, for $17.98. And then I sold another lot, 2 cups, for $17.98. So I sold out of all 8 cups. That was 4 lots of 2 for $71.92 plus buyer paid shipping. I paid $15 plus a little bit of tax for all. Simple sales, good profit. So if you haven't tried using the features on eBay's listings to set up to sell in quantities and give a discount, I gave a discount for buying additional, I suggest you give it a try. And if you don't know how to use that feature, leave a comment below and I'll put out a video just about that. I hope you liked this video. I hope you leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. I always love your feedback and appreciate a thumbs up. I invite you to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications to receive future videos. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. I'll see you soon.